All right, welcome to this video. We're going through numbers 3, 4, and 5 of your Algebra 3 Try 1 final review. For number 3, we're going to simplify the product. So we're going to start mostly just by distributing 8p. So I'm going to do, let's do a fun color, 8p times negative 3p. Remember when I do that, I do 8 times negative 3 gives me negative 24. We're going to add our p's, so we have 1 and 2, so we really have p cubed. My next one, we're going to do 8 times 6. Which gives me 48, so plus 48, and then p times p gives me a p squared. My last one, 8 times negative 2 is going to be negative 16, and then we have the p. So your final answer would be negative 24 p squared, or p cubed, excuse me, plus 48 p squared minus 16p. Number 4, we're going to multiply. We have 4x plus 4 times 2x plus 4. For this one, we are going to use the beautiful, the wonderful, the fantabulous box method. When we do that, we're going to have 4x plus 4 on top and 2x plus 4 along the sides. Again, we're multiplying things together, so I'm going to do in my first box here, 2x times 4x gives me 8x squared. My next one, 2x times 4 is 8x. 4 times 4x is 16x. And then 4 times 4 is 16. Again, I'm going to take whatever I have out of the box. We have 8x squared plus 8x plus 16x plus 16. Really, we need to combine like terms, which are either 2 with x's, 8x and 16x. When I combine those, I get 8x squared plus 24x plus 4. Again, if you're multiplying these guys together, you are going to use the box method. And number 5, we have to factor our polynomial. We have 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 8x. When I factor, I'm going to look for 3 things. First thing, I'm going to look for GCF. The second thing I'm going to look for is like our difference of squares or cubes. And the last one is hopefully, probably, we're going to end up using the x method. For this one, I noticed that we have 2x cubed, 4x squared, and 8x. Well, they all for sure have an x in common, so that's going to go up front. I can also divide 2, 4, and 8 by 2, so that'll also go in front. And then we're just going to divide each of our terms by it. When I do that, we're going to have x squared plus 2x plus 4 left over. Now at this point, this part, 2x, is going to be part of my final answer, but I need to still factor this guy here. So I'm going to set up my x method and see if that works. We're looking for something that multiplies to the last number, which is 4, and adds to that middle one, which is 2. Our options are really 2 and 2. And 4 and 1. Now 2 and 2 multiplies to 4 but does not add to 2. And if I change it to 4 and 1, that again multiplies to 4 but does not add to 2. So actually, we did not have to do all of that mess that we just did. Our final answer is really going to be just 2x times x squared plus 2x plus 4. A good thing on your final, it will be multiple choice. So at this point, like if you get to your GCF and you're like, done, I would check your answers and see if there's anything that factors the second half. If there's one that does it, you should check and see if it works. If there isn't one, then this guy is probably your answer.